welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Lucas, and we're going to be doing a 50-minute vinyasa flow. So please find yourself in a comfortable position, stacking the shoulders over top of the ribs, over top of your hips, relaxing with every breath, focusing on the breath, becoming very present and aware. And let's take about a minute to just watch the breath and sit peacefully. And fluttering open the eyes. Let's wiggle the fingers. And take some intuitive movements with your abdomen, with your core, with your shoulders. Let's roll the shoulders one direction. Really feeling your body, tuning into the connectivity, the joints, the muscles, and then let's switch directions. Let's take the left hand over to the left side. Lean over to the left a bit, let your ear relax to the left. Feeling gravity. Let's come back to center, and then over to the right side, relaxing into it. So we'll enjoy a bit of a slower pace flow today, more restorative. Taking the time to connect with the body. Feeling gravity. And coming back up to center. Let's take this same thing, but let's use our both of our arms. So inhale, reach your opposite arm up high. And exhale, switch. Inhale, reach. Continuing with the breath, but take deep, slow breaths. Feeling a nice rhythm. do one more on each side. And coming back to center. Let's do some breath work here. So let's take the arms out wide, bend the elbows, take the fingers towards the side. And we'll just do a couple of shorter rounds, do like 30-second rounds. So inhale to the right and exhale to the left. And let's relax and center. Exhale fully. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Take a deep breath. Twisting to your left. Take the hand to the knee. Nice tall spine. And smoothly sighing it out. And back to center. Take the arms out in a T again and bend the elbows. So you find the rhythm that feels good for you, like how fast you want to go or how much you want to breathe. And let's do. Let's do a few more. And then exhaling in center. Deep breath in, sweep up. Twist to the right, keep the breath. And smoothly letting go. Let's take our hands behind us. Press your belly forward. Hug your shoulder blades together. Lean back, kind of open up the front body. Let the head rock back as well. And then let's come forward. Let's come over top of our knees. And let's come to a puppy pose here. So heart getting closer to the mat. Come on down to your forehead. As long as the head is below the heart, is below the hips, you're getting the inversion effect. Take your hands under your shoulders and press up into a tabletop pose. Let's take the wrists underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide, grip through your knuckles, and take some intuitive movements in tabletop. So take some sways side to side, back and forth. And then come to neutral, and let's start with some cat-cow. So let's inhale to drop the belly. And exhale to round the spine. Inhaling, open up the heart, open up the shoulders. And exhale, shrug your shoulders up towards your neck. Keep moving with your breath. And inch the hands forward. Shift the hips forward, stack the shoulders over top of the wrists. Keep some tightness in your core. Yeah. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to press the hips straight back. With the inhale, you're going to bend the elbows to like 90 degrees or so and slither forward. Pressing back up to the cobra. Exhale, pressing back. Inhale, slide forward. And press back. And sliding forward. Let's do one more. Inhale forward, tuck your toes. And exhale, let's come to a down dog. Feeling into the alignment of your upper body more so than the legs. Hugging the chest and the thighs. And then let's lower the knees. Let's reach the right foot back and the left hand forward. So nice and long, inhale. And exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, bring it in. Awesome, let's do two more. And then reach it out and keep the foot high, but take the hand down. And then bring the foot up in between the hands. Left hand into the mat. Take your right hand and reach it up to the sky. So you can take it to your knee, hip, or up high. Let's take the hand down. Come back to all fours. And from all fours, rock onto your right side. So usually we have a block there. You can take a block under your bottom hand or use a cushion. And with your breath, expand. Press the legs away. Reach higher. And let's come back to our tabletop. Let's do the other side. So left foot and right hand, reaching out long. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it in. We'll do three more with your breath. And then reach it out. Keep the foot nice and high. Take the hand down. Step the left foot up in between your hands. And take the right hand down into the earth or into a block. Okay, left hand to the sky. And let's sit it down. Come back to a tabletop. And then rock onto your left side. Focus on feeling and finding the alignment. Nice and long from palm to palm. And let's take it down. Let's rock over to our right side. You can take a full side plank. Pressing the hips up. And then through center over to the left side, full side plank on the left. And let's take the hand down. And high to low vinyasa, you can come all the way down. Heel the chest up. And press back. Let's press back to a child's pose just for our exhale. With the inhale, let's come forward. And then down dog. Pedaling out the down dog. And then gazing forward, stepping forward. Come to a halfway lift. And a fold. You can take your hands down to a block. And reach your eyes. Reach it all the way up high. And then bring the hands and start. From standing, feel your feet nice and parallel, connecting to the ground. Relax the shoulders. And sway the head, the neck of it from side to side. Lean a bit from left to right. Feeling into your balance, connection to your feet. Feel the connection between your hands. And we're going to do a couple, let's do another sun salutation here. Inhale, reaching up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Take your hands down to the mat, step to a plank pose. Hold plank for 3 breaths. Inhale, and then exhale all the way down nice and slow. You can lower the knees. Stick our hands out by our sides here and float everything up. Float the heels, float the hands, float the shoulders, gaze like a foot or 2 forward. And then relax one cheek down to the mat. Take a nice cleansing breath. And then back to center again, float everything up. Inhale high, and then lower the opposite cheek down. Take a nice breath here. And let's float everything up again. Bending the knees, taking hold of the ankles. Pressing the hips down. Be a nice stretch here through your quads. We're going to bring the hands forward underneath of the forehead. Relax the head down. Rock the heels from side to side. Take your hands under your shoulders. Pressing back. Press the hips all the way back. Exhale deeply. And with the inhale, let's come forward. to a cobra. Tuck your toes, exhale to a down dog. Look forward and walk the feet up to the top of the mat. Come to a halfway lift and a forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach up high. And then take the hands to the heart. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, sighing it out. Sweep the arms a few times here. Side to side. Let's take some big circles. Ooh, let's step the right foot back. Warrior one stance. Let's take some big circles with the right arm. Both directions. Step up to the top. Step your left foot back. Some nice big circles with this left hand. Get both directions. And step it back up to the top. Let's inhale up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And take your hands down, step back to plank. Inhale. And exhale, high to low, lower all the way down, nice and slow. Now reach the arms out in a T. All right. And take your right hand under your right shoulder. Rock over to your left side, pinning that left arm back. So you can adjust the angle of your left shoulder if you want to like make the hand a little bit higher, a little bit lower. We're going to see if we can touch the right foot down on the outside of the left leg. If not, you just keep the foot floated. Just finding what works for you. Find what feels good in your body. Awesome. We're going to pulse the right leg a couple times. All right, good core work. Go ahead and get back into center here and reach the right arm out long. Take your left arm under your left shoulder. All right, rock onto the right side. Pinning back the right shoulder. Seeing how close you can get the left foot to the ground comfortably. And let's bring it back into center. Let's again make our way to standing by exhaling to child's pose. Inhaling to cobra. Exhaling to down dog. Looking forward. And make your way up. Let's come all the way up. Hands into the heart. Let's raise our right knee. And warrior three. Shift the right foot back, step it to warrior one. Reach the arms up. Let's raise the back heel. Crescent lunge here, find your balance. Inhale and exhale, lean forward, sweep the arms back. Inhaling up. Ooh, so if you need to lower that back heel at any time, go for it. See if you can keep it high. And exhale, lean forward. Inhale, take it up. And then warrior two. So open the arms up. Let's take our hands to our hips. Oftentimes in warrior two, it can be really nice to just lean a bit into the four directions. Okay, back and forth, side to side. Take it out long. Let's flip this front palm, reverse. Reach the hand up high. Reach nice and high. Lean back into the arch. Inhale and then exhale, switch. So front hand down to the front thigh. Reach your back hand up high. Stay here or come into side angle, forearm to thigh. Maybe the top arm comes behind the back. Good. Lower your hands to frame your front foot. Step the front foot back. Inhale and exhale high to low. Breathe and move through your vinyasa. Come to a down dog. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. And rise all the way up. Hands to the heart again. We'll do the other side, so float the left knee. Arms at airplane as you hinge forward. And then float it back to warrior one. The arms by the ears, we inhale up, and exhale, lean forward and sweep the arms back. With your breath, let's do two more. And then we're going to open up to a warrior two. So move the arms. Great. Find the position of your feet, heels in line. Right, front toes pointing towards the middle of the mat, and take your hands to your hips. And again, 4 directions. Small movements. And then reaching out into the posture. Flip your front palm and reverse. Inhale, and then exhale, front hand to front thigh, reach your back hand up high. Option to come to side angle and take the arm behind the back. And then let's lower the back knee. Take the hands down, inhale, and exhale, high to low. Flow through. Back to down dog. Let's take the left hand to the right leg. Gazing into your right armpit. Inhale to center. Inhale, come to a plank. And then exhale, opposite hand, opposite leg. Right hand, left leg. Gazing into the left shoulder. And then take it back forward to a plank. Inhale. Exhale, let's do the vinyasa. And let's come down dog, bend the knees deeply. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. And rise all the way up. Take the hands to the heart. Nice cleansing breath in. And sighing it out. Taking a moment, maybe get a glass of water or find an intuitive stretch. We're going to practice our balance here. So let's come to a tree pose. Standing on your right foot, taking your left foot up to your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. Pressing the foot into the leg. We'll open up through the front body. Take the arms wide. Finding your balance, right? Taking up space. Inhale up and exhale, lower it down. Now let's do some shaking. Shake the hips, and shake the shoulders, and then shake the hips. Shake the legs, and let's do the other side, and we'll We'll shake a little more after. So standing on your left foot and take your right foot up where you like it, where it feels good for you. Start with the hands at the heart. Find your balance. You're always welcome to use the environment to help you. All right. And growing your branches should actually provide more balance. And if you are listening to music, invitation to find some playful dance. Inhale up. And exhale, let it down. Sway the head from side to side. Shake the shoulders. And shake the hips. And let's bounce on the feet. The balls of the feet. Bounce the heels on the ground. So that you really feel the shake. So that you feel the vibration through the whole body. Lighten the knees, lighten the hips. And then come to neutral. Take a nice deep breath in. And a long, smooth exhale out. And then just notice what you feel. And standing on your right foot, we're going to raise the left knee up high. Take your left hand to the inside of your left knee. We're going to take the knee out to the left, take the right arm out to your right side, gazing over your right. And then lower it down. And in between these sides, let's do grandfather clocks. So if you have a block, that would be the best. You're going to stand on the block with one foot, say the left foot, and you're going to sweep your right foot. This is a great place to use the wall, use the environment. You can counterbalance with your hands. Really open the body up, really swing the legs, swing the whole body. All right, and step down. Let's do the other side. So standing on your left foot and raise the right knee up. Take your right hand inside of your right knee, and then we're going to open up the body. Right side. Bring the right knee over to the right side. Try to stand nice and tall. Expand through the chest space. Awesome. Lower it down, shake it out. Now we're going to stand on the right foot as we sweep the left foot. Excuse me. And really, really get into it. Really sweep the body. Awesome. And we'll take it down. Let's go to a wide-legged stance. Point the feet out at 45 degrees. We'll start with the hands and the hips. A little bit left to right. And then to center, a little bit back and forth. Let's bend our knees. Let's take our hands to our thighs here. And let's shrug the shoulders a couple times. And by shrugging the shoulders, like the whole torso, the whole core. Shrugging the shoulders up, sitting back. raising the tailbone, shoulders down your body. Right, so pressing into our thighs. Raise it up. Let's open to a warrior two, facing the left side of our mat. Reach the arms out nice and wide. Flip the front palm for a reverse. And then straighten the leg. And really reach up. Straighten the legs. See if you can touch the ceiling with your fingertips. And then we're going to come into a triangle. Nice and gently. Take the arms out in a T. Hug the hips in, reach. Take the hand down to the leg. Reaching the opposite arm up high. And taking it up high. Let's go to a revolve triangle. So keep the legs straight, arms out in T, inhale. And exhale, twisting to your left. Taking your right hand to the leg or to a block and reaching your left hand up high to the sky. And when you're ready, wiggle the arms back up. Let's come to a 5-pointed star. Reach the arms out high, feet parallel, inhale. And then let's take it to warrior two on the other side. Flip your front palm, reverse. Nice. So we're on the warrior two, facing the other foot now. We're on the second side. Okay. Make sure to straighten the legs. Draw up the navel, reach high. And then we're going to take this into a triangle. So keep the legs straight, arms out in the T. Hug your hips in and back, reach, and then hinge forward. Pressing actively, opening up, lengthening. Keep the legs, raise the torso back to a T, inhale, and then exhale, twisting to your right side. And wiggle the arms back. Let's take the feet parallel. And what we're going to do is point the feet out 45 degrees, bend your elbows, bend the knees, inhale, open up. Exhale, straighten your legs, bring the tops of your palms together. Inhale, elbows in, gaze up. Exhale, straighten the legs, tops of the palms together. So it's like a whole body movement. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, draw it in, extend it forward. Right, inhale, back. And as you inhale, bring it in, let's squeeze the palms in. And then exhale, release, let it go. One more like that. Let's take the feet parallel. Reach the arms out, inhale, and exhale, take your hands behind your back. Let's come to a bind. So inhale, open up the heart, gaze up. And exhale, let's hinge forward. Take the hands high for as long as you like. When you're ready to let go of the hands, you're going to clasp opposite shoulders. Give yourself a nice hug. Take your hands down to the mat. Walk it to the front of your mat. Lower your back knee, step your back leg back. And inhale, and exhale, vinyasa. Making your way to down dog. And then go ahead and lower the knees. Come on down to the back. So come on down to your back. And hugging your knees in. Sway your knees a bit from left to right. Circle out the knees. And let's take Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees knock wide. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Take another couple breaths with your arms above your head. Take hold of your forearms. Relaxing deeper. And then let's bring the knees back together. And let's come to a supine figure 4. Take your left foot on top of your right thigh. Interlace your hands behind your right leg. And then draw the legs into your torso. And we'll switch sides. Switch the grip of your fingers too. Relaxing and letting it go. Let's take a nice full body stretch. Reach everything out long. And then bring the knees back in. So we'll close with a supine twist. So inhale at center and exhale, rock your knees over to your right side. You're welcome to cross your legs to go deeper or rest them on top of a block or cushion. Use the opposite direction. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. And coming back into neutral, into center. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, rock your knees over to the other side. Bring it back into center. One more time, reach everything out, reach the arms out, the legs out. And then exhale, draw it all into a nice big ball. And if you want to take any other postures before going into Shavasana, go for it. And when you're ready, go ahead and open up into final relaxation pose. Now, if you want to set the lights or set the music, you're definitely welcome to do that. Finding a nice comfortable position where you can really relax and let go of all tension. Staying relaxed. See if you can relax a bit deeper. Scanning through the body, spining in the body where there's any tension, maybe in the face or shoulders. And see if you can bring more softness there. Beginning to gradually awaken the body as you're ready by using the breath. So taking a nice deep breath in. And feeling the exhale out. Bringing some gentle movements to the fingers and toes. The arms and the legs. And taking a nice full body stretch, reaching out. And exhaling in. Making your way to a seated pose. Let's share a breath in Namaste, exhaling, inhaling, and sharing the exhale. Hands together at the heart. Thank you so much for sharing your breath, your morning, your practice with me today, and coming back to your mat. Namaste. So thanks so much for joining me here in the yoga space, the yoga shala here in Silver Spring. It's a beautiful space. Have an awesome rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. And keep on flowing. Yes. Hi, Shirley. Yeah, we're back. Take care.